Good afternoon from the Magic Kingdom parking lot. We're headed in today a little bit later than we normally do. It is afternoon. We're gonna be staying late. I got Genie Plus this morning and was able to already book 3 Lightning Lane reservations for us today. So we're gonna be riding some rides. Mirabel has been added to one of the cavalcades. So we're gonna see Mirabel. It's very exciting. We're gonna eat dinner out here tonight. It's gonna be a super fun day. It is a rainy day. It rained for quite a while actually today. So, and this still kind of looks like thunder and lightning and like dark clouds around. It actually looks like it's raining over at Magic Kingdom. So I've got my umbrella, I've got my raincoat. I'm ready to get wet if we have to. Let's do it. Let's head into Magic Kingdom. So our first Lightning Lane is for Jungle Cruise. And that's at 3:30 and that's in about 15, 17 minutes. So we're gonna head right over there. I'm gonna catch the ferry real quick first. Should be timing it pretty close. Like we still have an hour. It's from 3:30 to 4:30, but yeah, I want to get over there and get on there as quick as possible. Fun fact, there used to be a river tour around Animal Kingdom, and these were the boats from that. I like it because they kind of look like just oversized Jungle Cruise boats, don't they? All right, getting on to my favorite boat, General Joe Potter. Looking over at Contemporary, we did get word that Top of the World Lounge over here on top of Bay Lake Tower is going to be reopening on July 11th. As a place called the Villain's Lair, and it's kind of lightly themed to a place that the villains happened upon when it was closed during the pandemic, and they just kind of hung out there. They didn't really change anything about it, but you'll find little nods to them, little additions to the menu, slight touches to Top of the World Lounge that have a villain's aspect to them. All right, we have made it into Magic Kingdom. I've already put my umbrella up because it is raining. It's not raining a lot, but it is definitely raining. Oh, I forgot. Rainy days mean people leave. Oh yeah, it's nice. Nice and open. Well, we'll get a little bit deeper into the Magic Kingdom and we'll double check the lines and the crowd level as we get a little bit further in. Yeah, this isn't too bad. There are some people still here, but not bad at all. As we were making our way just past Casey's over here and the castle and everything's right over here. I don't think I've ever seen this 50 right here on the lawn. This is kind of right behind the Winnie the Pooh and Piglet golden statue. Huh. All right, so we're headed over to Jungle Cruise. Just a Disney bunny out there in the grass too, chewing on it. We're over here at Jungle Cruise. It is a 90-minute wait, but we do have a Lightning Lane. So let's head inside. We also did find out that Jingle Cruise is returning this year for the holiday season, as well as Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So it's about 3:46. Let's see how long it takes me to actually get on a boat with a 90-minute wait through Lightning Lane. I don't have a 90-minute wait in Lightning Lane, but there is a 90-minute wait with the standby queue.
Now Skipper Anthony, another show of hands who here can swim. Senior volunteer to be our flotation devices here today. On a show of hands who thinks the captain should go down with the ship. I like you guys already. Hope you guys check the today box otherwise we're gonna be here a while because we're on the Amazon River. I don't want you guys to miss anything here in the river. Which my modern friends are on to play today. They are true rulers of this jungle for their wingspan of 12 inches to a whopping foot. Well, it's all me to take you guys into the Congo, so let's see how far we can go. Before I think of all my jokes. Promise won't be that much further. You guys need to push upon your bare necessities. We do a small library. It only has one book. The Jungle Book. Well, disappointed that it's green and not blue. I got a little bummer opportunity for you guys. Guess what? It's my bad jokes. Come with your own bad jokes. Here you go. Ooh, I can't see anybody. Canoe. Come on, me when I'm talking to these nice people. 2 distinct characteristics. First one you're going to be those Dumbo's eyes, ears. We're in. Don't tell them the answer. That's my job. Those Dumbo's eyes, ears. Now, let's make our way to the African belt. We've got some short animals. We got some really, really tall animals. And we've got some of the oldest animals here in the jungle. It's my zebra friends up on that hill. We do know they're the oldest because, well, they're still in black and white. Earl's Line's favorite snack, zebra on the rocks. But alright guys, this is Line's future that with such pride. Wow! On these amazing guys, this tree, that tree had no limbs. Now it's got like 20. Oh, as I screw down the bottom, pretty sure they didn't termites, so we'll be the rhino. Let's make sure to run faster than the slowest person in my party. What a rhino. Anyway, right. Shove it to point later. Uh-oh, unexpected shower. I did not back it up. Rubber duckies for everyone. Let's see how fast I get turned in boat. I'll get some of your parents might thank me for that shower. Very after I landed my job there at the Jungle Cruise, well, they just got on plane to see. I took a crash course online. My career just didn't take off like I thought it would. Alright guys, I'm just winging it down. My parents are so proud of my sister. Everybody says that my job is so easy that monkeys can do it. These are apes. Everybody hear jokes all day long. Aw man, they found the snacks and I thought I hit them so well this time. Well, what a great catastrophe this turned out to be. Surely this tumble's not too dangerous. It could be good name for a tumble. Shirley's tumble. Mosey on the side. Oh, there's a dentist on board. Just ran it into a root canal. Disney World, all the attractions at the end in a gift shop. Secure Sam's converted our lost and found into a gift shop. We're looking for that very interesting memorabilia. Or that thing your child lost about 10 minutes ago. Probably have for here today. You wouldn't believe all the neat stuff he brings back from stroller parking, but you're probably gonna notice the brief altercation between the monkeys. Not to mention, I keep telling that monkey with the camera to stop flashing us, but at this point, I'm pretty sure he's just doing it for the exposure. Now, to get you guys on to your next adventure, I'm going to ask you guys please remain seated with your hands, arms, seat legs inside the boat at all times. Watch your children. Please take all your personal belongings with you. I have enough baggage as is. Hey, you guys have been great. I think you guys can be outstanding on the dock, so please watch your head, watch your step.
Jungle Cruise is such a great ride. I always love it. I love the puns on it. My only complaint is that skippers are very hard to hear. I know that it kind of like adds to it, that it's kind of like a walkie-talkie sound, but I just wish I could understand them a little bit better and hear them a little bit better because I'd like to hear all the jokes. But it was still good, and I don't think that I've been on since the full refurbishment, since everything's been added, all the scenes have been added. So I don't know if I've seen the monkeys with the crates. I think that's the only thing that I hadn't seen yet. So it was good. I liked it. I like the new storyline. I like the new jokes. I like everything about it. And from Adventureland, we're headed over to Fantasyland because we're going to go ride Peter Pan. Interesting tidbit about my Lightning Lane selections today. Peter Pan had more options throughout the day for me to pick from than Jungle Cruise did. Jungle Cruise was like, as soon as I logged on at 7, and that was the first one that I bought, or that was the first one that I reserved, and that was already at 3:30. Whereas Peter Pan, I could have gotten at like 9, and I had to wait 2 hours. That's the rule, is you wait 2 hours after you make your first selection. Then you can make another one, then you gotta wait another 2 hours or 120 minutes. Then you can make another one. So after 2 hours, then I was able to make Peter Pan's flight. And then after 2 hours after that, I was able to make Big Thunder Mountain. So that's where we're headed to after we see loud noises. After we see Mirabel in the cavalcade. I just realized that I didn't give you guys an update as to how long it took me to get onto the Jungle Cruise in Lightning Lane. 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes that I waited in line, and then I was on a boat. Super short. We'll see how long it is for Peter Pan's here. And here we are into Fantasyland. Feels kind of good, not very crowded. 20 minutes for Small World. We'll see what the actual standby wait is for Peter Pan once we get around the corner over here. Ooh, 75 minutes for Peter Pan's flight. We'll see how long it takes us to get through the Lightning Lane. All right, we got in at 4:08. But I don't think it's gonna be very long at all. We're basically gonna walk right onto the ride. All right, we're on the ride at 4:13. And the only reason, oh, magic. Whoa, look at that. The only reason that it took a little bit longer was because there was a wheelchair transfer in front of me.
Come on, everybody, here we go.
Oh, there he goes. It's Peter Pan. This is my favorite shortest ride at Magic Kingdom. There's Nana. Is there a shorter ride than this? I'm not sure. Hey look kids, Big Ben. Oh, hey look kids, Big Ben. So dark. Where are we? Oh, we're in Neverland now. We did it. It does make me wonder if they're ever going to remodel this to remove some of this stuff though. Or maybe change the ride to something else. Oh.
May I have your attention?
Sure.
Please remain seated.
Okay.
This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The driver begin motion immediately. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
No! Oh, dang. Oh, jeez. Well, I missed Peter and Hook fighting up there, but they won. You did it, Peter. I feel like, have these animatronics always been so like plasticine looking? Huh. What's good?
Passenger will drop onto the hood belt and watch your step. Please do not lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically.
So the rain has stopped for a little bit and I feel like the crowds have funneled back into Magic Kingdom. Kind of an interesting perspective on the stage show over here. Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. And then we've got 2 cavalcades coming up. Oh, geez. Well, that was exciting. Let's see if we can catch Mickey and Minnie going by. There they are. All right, so now we're gonna get lined up to see 2 cavalcades. One that's been here for a while, it's the Mickey Celebration Cavalcade, and then the Disney Adventure Friends Cavalcade, which has Mirabel, and then a couple of other characters that I haven't seen before, like Miguel and things like that. I'm excited to see it. I haven't actually seen this cavalcade yet. I've seen it go through as like a rainy day cavalcade, but I haven't seen it go through as a normal cavalcade yet. Here comes the hard part. Now we are waiting for the Disney Adventure Friends Cavalcade with Mirabel in it, which starts at 5:10. It is now 4:47, and that storm is heading towards us. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if we make it before the storm. While we are waiting for the next cavalcade, I thought I would stop over here to this popcorn cart and get a cake pop. They have a Pride cake pop here right now. Actually 2 of them. All right, here's what I got. For $5.25, this is a funfetti cake dipped in dark chocolate, drizzled with chocolate. Yeah, and then they also have a trans rights flag, which is a funfetti cake dipped in white chocolate and drizzled with chocolate. And I will put a picture of that one right next to it here, so you guys can see the difference of the 2. Let's give it a try. I do love dark chocolate, so. That's really good. I like that it's not overly sweet. It's also not super dark chocolate flavored, but it's good. The cake's just like slightly dry, but still has some moistness from it, from all the chocolate that's on there. I don't know, this is delicious. I would get this again. All right, here we go. Well, they just cut the parade short, so they're turning right because of the rain, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna cut through over here. So I'm assuming that they changed the route because of the rain. So now, here comes the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. 626. All right, so we got to see Mirabel in the cavalcade. It was really cool. She was up on the very top of the float. She got a huge pop of applause as she came around the corner. Everybody was excited to see her. I'm glad that they added her to that cavalcade. I'd like to see a meet and greet maybe somewhere. Now it's time for some dinner. It is raining. I have a fast pass or a lightning lane for Big Thunder Mountain, but it's raining, so I don't know if it's still on or not. So I'm gonna eat some corn dog nuggets from Casey's first. Then we'll head over there and see what the situation is. There it is, some nice corn dog nuggets and some French fries. The dinner of champions. So it is still raining just slightly, but I have put the umbrella down, so we're gonna head towards Big Thunder, see if we can get on it. I also made another lightning lane for Pirates of the Caribbean for after Big Thunder. Well, my dry spell where I was like, I'll put the umbrella away, did not last for very long at all. Now it is pouring. Oh, and there's like a group of 400 dancers coming through. So I will say, I know that I've had my issues with Genie Plus in past visits, but this visit's been great. So far I've made 4 reservations or 4 lightning lane reservations. I don't know if I'll get on Big Thunder. I'm sure it's probably not even running. So I probably might get like some sort of like roving like lightning lane. But I was also able to make my Pirates for in the middle of my Big Thunder lightning lane, which is great, which is not anything you could ever do with FastPass Plus. So right now I have a lightning lane for Big Thunder from 550 to 650, and I have a Pirates of the Caribbean from 635 to 735. So like right in the middle. So I could technically try to ride Pirates first at 635 and then still possibly make it over to Big Thunder in time for my lightning lane over there. So we might try to do that because I don't know. I got to check and see if my lightning lane for Big Thunder has moved or anything like that. You never know. It is raining right now, so we'll see. All right, the rain has temporarily stopped, so I'm hoping to get off and on of Big Thunder, on and off of Big Thunder Mountain quick enough that I don't get all wet from the rain. Let's see if we can do it. I believe in us. I have this theory that you go in the lane that isn't moving, and that'll be the one that gets on first, even though this one's moving now, so I feel like maybe I'm in the wrong one. Maybe I'm not. You never know. I also, for some reason, strangely always pick this side, the right-hand dispatch, whenever I'm coming down. I don't think I consciously do it, but I'm never on that side. Ooh, the lucky lane.
Howdy, partners. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses,
I'm not wearing any of them.
because this here's
Let's
a wild
remove them. Here we go. Ooh, so I had to switch to my phone because the camera that I bring is just too big to film on this ride. So we might get some wind noise in here. And it might also be extremely loud on the lift hills. All right, here we go. Is that a spaceship? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, we did it. Oh, jeez. It's not raining. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm not really held in with this lap bar. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is the wildest ride in the wilderness. I forgot about that. I think we get a view of the castle up here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Hopefully the rain is done for the day. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Riding this by yourself is wild. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting a workout in my legs. I really wish that we had the dynamite scene here like they have in Disneyland. It's so good, and I think it would be easy to add. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Well, hold on as tight as we can. Oh, okay. All right. I think that's the end of it, though, right? No, there's still the dinosaur. Forgot about the dinosaur. Oh, okay. Oh, dinosaur. There it is. That was it. That was the end of the ride now. We did it. Cabinets and caskets. Brilliant idea. Supposed to be a hidden Mickey there, but it was covered with like weeds and stuff. Oh, it was good. Wow. hit my knee on this a bunch. All right, everything's coming up TimTracker today. Made it on Big Thunder. It stopped raining while we were getting up to the load platform. Didn't get wet on the ride. Super fun, by the way. I forgot how little is holding you in the seat. So I was sliding all over the place. And then now we got off perfect time and it's now 6:30. Our lightning lane for Pirates begins at 6:35. Let's go. Oh, this is an interesting one because the lightning lane to tap in is very long. The line to tap in is very long. So I'm assuming, and the wait time is only 25 minutes. So it's about 6:34 and we're getting in line right now to tap our magic band. We'll see how long it takes. So it is now 6:42. Pretty good. I feel like the 25 minutes for the main line was incorrect because we went through pretty quick. Oh, did they take away that skeleton pirate there? Wasn't there like a pirate in like a storm scene? Interesting. Ooh, somebody in the front row is live streaming it. Still one of my favorite reveals right here is this skull rock. As it turns the corner and just kind of disintegrates into just rocks. That's so neat. Oh, this is where the guy sailing the boat was. Maybe there was like a mini boat off in the distance back there. So there's like a whole storyline here where each one of these pirates has a sword in them, but this guy still has his sword, or is, yeah, he still has his sword because he didn't kill the last person, who is this guy. I wasn't looking at the photo. I always think people mistake that you're gonna get wet on the drop on this ride. You're not. You're gonna get wet from these like cannon blasts landing next to the boat, like that one, right there. Okay.
Where be Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with the gay jolly little lover?
Oddly quiet in this part of the ride.
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer.
Not less than be laying golden eggs.
Golden eggs?
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boy?
I kind of like an egg-laying hen, actually. Just a preference, I think.
What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face.
Oh yeah, my favorite band. So here's my question. Do you think that there were any pirates that were known for singing? A little bit of backup going on here, like these guys. They're like into it, right? So I would say this has been an extremely successful day with Genie Plus. We're headed over to Tomorrowland right now, have a look at some Tron construction, and was able to get a lightning lane for Tomorrowland Grand Prix. So we're gonna ride on some little cars.
His pals would love to see
So they
you
just canceled
and celebrate here
Mickey's
where the
Magical
magic
Friendship Fair.
feels like home.
And they still do the finale of it though, where they bring everybody out. They don't do the entire dance number at the end, I don't think, because the stage is wet, so they don't want people moving around too much.
And now, please welcome our friends from the land of the Mystic Mountains.
Kind of an interesting thing to see, like on a rainy day like this, because they don't do nearly the whole show. They do like 5 minutes and they have to set off the fireworks so they don't have to unload them. But they're also, it feels like, moving slower and dancing less because they don't want to have anybody slip on the stage, except for Goofy. Goofy was going a little bit wild. I kind of liked it. It was fun. All right, let's head into Tomorrowland, have a look at the Tron construction. Hopefully we're here long enough to see the lights turn on because they've been turning the lights on the canopy. It's starting to rain a little bit, so let's hop in line for the People Mover. Try to stay dry. I feel like with the amount that it's raining, we're probably gonna skip Tomorrowland Grand Prix unless it stops raining while we're on this ride. Then we'll just get off and get right on it. And I think we'll call it a night after that. I also noticed that the lights are definitely not on the canopy of Tron. It's not even inflated right now. So I think we're just doing a little quick construction update as we ride this. Still, fantastic view of the castle, even on a rainy day. All right, let's see what we can see over here. Yeah, you can see they do have to inflate the roofs. You can see that one's not inflated. And we know that the train is going under here, and this is the main entrance right here. Still kind of a lot of work to do, right? We don't have any more track going in for the train. Side note, they have been doing a lot of work on the Space Mountain gift shop. One more look over here. A lot of dirt, really. And then you can see all the work they're doing on the outside of the Space Mountain gift shop. I'll be interested to know what that's going to look like when it's done, like what the purpose of it is. Maybe they're extending an awning. All right, here we go. Last ride of the day. We're gonna get on and just have a closer look at some Tron construction, I think, probably. All right, here we go. We're off on a speedway adventure. If I've said it before, I'll say it again. All you need to do is pin the wheel to one side, and then you kind of just ride the rail. And you're pretty good. It's a pretty stable ride. You don't really bounce back and forth as much as you normally would. Also, gives you two hands to zoom in on Tron. I really wish I could see this thing lit up, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. They have started doing testing on the actual lights and lighting it up some nights, but I don't think tonight's gonna be a night like that. Beautiful view of the castle over here. I think tonight's sunset is gonna be fantastic. Phenomenal. Stupendous. Admittedly, I have loved Tomorrowland Grand Prix my entire life, so I will ride this. I can't wait to bring Jackson back and ride this again, because he's kind of like more understanding of what's going on, so I think he'll really enjoy it now. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've been in the park when the lights down Main Street are on. I forgot how beautiful it is. Also wanted to point out that the little alleyway back here by Crystal Arts, they are still working on the concrete back here. I have no idea what they're doing. It's been like this for a little bit actually now. Why would it do the tree? I don't know why they're replacing this or what happened back here, but yeah, they're replacing it. Just realized that all of the bunting is out for 4th of July down Main Street here. And over here at the Town Square Theater in Tony's Town Square. All right, so there you have it. That was our day at Magic Kingdom. It was a great day. Like, we got a lot done. We had a very successful Genie Plus day. We rode 6 rides. We got to see 2 cavalcades. We had some corn dog nuggets. It was great. It was fantastic. Like, I really enjoyed myself and I had a good time and I was happy with Genie Plus. So, all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.